Hey, how's it going, YouTube? I'm going to play this news clip that's coming out of Cincinnati. It happened a few days ago about an 8-year-old child committing suicide due to intense bullying. Yeah, this is a sad story.
As a mom, Stephanie Ayers' heart breaks for Gabriel Tai's family.
I am so sorry for their loss. I feel for them.
Ayers firmly believes Gabriel's mom. Cornelia Reynolds told me yesterday her 8-year-old took his own life last week after he'd been bullied by classmates at Carson Elementary in West Price Hill.
I see it every day after school. I mean, kids will come up to you and just push you, punch you out of nowhere. And it's every single day thing. Nobody does anything.
Ayers is now considering homeschooling her own 8-year-old son. She says another student recently hit her child in the face for no reason.
Really, I am scared.
Gabriel Tai's mom was scared too after she says her son was assaulted by 2 classmates.
They busted my baby's lip. They busted his nose. And
Cornelia Reynolds says Gabe never told her he was the victim of bullying, but she's convinced that was the case.
And it's not just happening in high school. It's in elementary school. He's 8.
It has trickled down to 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade where you'll have kids just so distraught.
Now, adults like Gabe's art teacher, Antonio Smith, are just as distraught.
He was one of the special, great gifts in the school. He was one of the guys that would be respectful. So it's so hard to lose a young man like this because he has so much promise.
Now, a recent report indicates no reported incidents of bullying here at Carson Elementary from August through December. Even so, a CPS spokeswoman says officials understand how troubling Gabriel's death is. She says efforts continue to try to understand why the 3rd grader took his own life, and adds the district's thoughts and prayers are with Gabe's family. Reporting live tonight, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Okay, so you guys saw that news clip. Yeah, that is a very tough thing any parent has to go through when you lose your child at any age, especially at 8 years old. That was her only child, and he just couldn't take it no more. And I agree with that art teacher that it seemed like the peer pressure nowadays has gotten to the point where it has been a trickle-down effect. That is not just in high school anymore. It's in middle school. It's in elementary school. I mean, my little brother just got through bullying himself. Of course, he's at another school now, but at one point, he was getting bullied. Hell, I went through it one time. But through a lot of perseverance, I was able to beat it. I just had to ignore it. But it's hard, especially in elementary school. Like, how can you avoid that? Being pushed around, punched around. Now, of course, one can argue, oh, what if he would have punched him back? Maybe he would have taught that bully a lesson that you're not going to overpower me. I've been noticing when it comes to this bullying thing, they only go after weaker people, or like they go after individuals that they feel they have power. That's what bullying really is, in a sense, is that it's just power over somebody, that I'm controlling them. And it's sad to think 8 years old and he takes his own life. Now there's another story out there about a teenager being bullied to death, and he used to work at, I think it was like a Dairy Queen or something, and he couldn't take it, and he ended up taking his own life, putting a 22 to his head. I mean, man, that's hard. I mean, as a mother, I want to know what to do, and that was her only child too. So, if you have parents, if you have young children, talk to your kids. Talk to your kids every single day and find out what is going on at their schools. Because bullying has a nice way of nullifying that person. As you saw what happened to him. is that you don't want to lose a kid at this young of a life. That's sad. 8 years old. Talk to your kids, folks. You guys comment down below. Let me know what you think about this story coming out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Rest in peace, little one.